come the Bruins. Halfway through the season, and the race in the Pac-10 is heating up. Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and joining me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The Huskies come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Washington has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their out.
Forget about it.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. UCLA has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 3, fields at the goal line. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Huskies line up with 4 wide out. Steps up, wants to throw outside, and he's taken down. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
And down he goes. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. First and 10. Ball on their own 33. 2 tight ends set. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Didn't get anything. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Number 24, the lone back. And they'll run him again. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 34. The Huskies come out in the ace formation. And he's taken down. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw the ball in this situation. You wait till your receivers pass the line, then you throw it to him.
They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And they kept it on the ground, and that gives them the first.
Well, this is a situation where you have to rely on the offensive line. Great execution up front. They've got just enough for the first down.
Washington lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. He steps up. And it's incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. High formation here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's right there for the interception. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Going deep. Lays it out there. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, UCLA 7, Washington nothing. Kicks it off. This defense did a nice job last time around forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Ball's loose. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. UCLA 7, Washington nothing. About 2 minutes before halftime. The Huskies line up with two tight ends. Inside give. Missed tackle. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, it's going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Here's another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. The Huskies come out in the ace formation. Sheds that one. The ball came free. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. Nice job there by the defense.
Now, the halfback was unlucky there. He had a good, tight grip on the ball. The defender just made one heck of a play.
UCLA sets up in the eye. The counter. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. The Bruins are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 45. Ace backfield. Nice play fake. Once and all. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bruins line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Over the middle. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 10, back deep to return.
Number 39 gets it off. They'll down the punt at the 8-yard line. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
Washington in a 4-wide set, back to pass. He steps up. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He overshot his halfback that time. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 8. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
UCLA brings in their nickel package. Across the middle. Almost intercepted. Not a good series there throwing the ball. 3 and out, and they were all incompletions. Rather than punt it away, they're going to take a shot at this defense. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. It's power football time, folks. Nice play fake. Incomplete pass. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting into the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Hand off to the fullback. And he's taken down. UCLA takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. UCLA will line up in a jumbo set here. Gets the call. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Huskies call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. This should be an easy field goal. It's up, and it splits the uprights. looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Here's the call from the referee. You don't see that many kickoffs go out of bounds.
That ball just came off his foot all messed up. We'll see if he's going to make a habit of that.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 24 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 34-yard line. Washington calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Bruins line up in a nickel back. They'll throw on 1st down. And he brings it down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
Washington in a 5-wide set. Here comes the pressure. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
This is their first shot today in the red zone, and here's what they've done so far this season.
Whoa, you talk about success. These guys score just about every time they get down there.
He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Washington sets up with 4 receivers, looking across the middle, and he can't make the catch. Well, we thought we were going to see the field goal attempt, but they're lining up to go for it. Over the middle. Touchdown, Washington. And it's good for 6.
Usually in this area, defenders are all bunched up, and it's hard to find an open receiver. This quarterback did an outstanding job of reading the coverage.
I'm not sure if going for 2 is the right call here. Back to pass. He's going left. And it's caught for 2. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, UCLA 10, Washington 8. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll start this drive at the 16. They line up in the jumbo set. Inside handoff. And down he goes at the 18. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break. Washington will be kicking off to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21. The Bruins come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Across the middle. Got his man. He's all the way down to the 49. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
UCLA lines up in a pro set. Toss. And he's taken down. 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. They go with a run. And down he goes. Just a yard there. 3rd and 7 coming up here.
46-yard.
Ball on the 46. The Bruins come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
The Bruins line up in an I formation. Hands it off. No, play fake. And he catches it off the tip. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, UCLA 17, Washington 8. UCLA is ready to kick it away. Number 3 and number 10 deep to return. Number 3 fields it at the 7. He's hit and got away. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 26. Number 3 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, figuring it out long. And he's got it. He goes down. A huge gain by the tailback.
I'll tell you what, we've talked about this all year long. Teams running this West Coast type of offense, they spread the ball around to the tight ends and the backs. Here's an example of how it's so hard to defend a team that likes to distribute the football.
I agree with you 100%. You can't really key on any one guy.
And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. Washington comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. After the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Single set backfield. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Huskies come out in the ace formation. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Touchdown, Washington! And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is UCLA 17, Washington 15. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it at the 7. Good move. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
The Bruins line up in an I formation. They'll give it off here. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Drop back a yard.
Loss on the play.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 8. Ball on the 26-yard line. Washington brings in the nickel here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Washington takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 39 gets it off. And he can't hang on to the ball. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. The Huskies line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. And got him! He's all the way down to the 24-yard line. Washington calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Washington goes with the ace set here. Throw short, complete, and he's taken down at the 18-yard line. The Huskies are going to take a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Second and 4. Ball on the 18-yard line. Either the coach has no faith in his kicker or a lot of faith in his offense. Going for 2 is the right call here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. And it's caught for 2. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Washington 23, UCLA 17. Number 44 is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 21 has it at the 5. He tries to spin. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 22-yard line from the gun. Back to pass. He steps up under heavy pressure. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 28. The Bruins call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 28. UCLA comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket, and he's hit as he throws, and it falls incomplete. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Washington really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Washington 23, UCLA 17.